My name is Kiran Makkar, and today I'm going to discuss with you a cue card which has been seen in the IELTS, which is a common cue card, which is always evergreen. I have been coaching students for the IELTS test for the past 9 years now, and I have seen this cue card appear every now and then. The topic is describe a childhood song you remember well. When you where you first heard the song, how old were you when you first heard it, what it was about, and explain how you feel now when you hear this song. I love music and I love listening to Hindi and Punjabi songs. I remember many songs from my childhood, but here I would like to talk about a childhood song which is my favorite and I love listening to it even today. It is a Punjabi song by a famous Punjabi singer Gurdas Mann. The name of the song is Boot Polisha. It is from his album Boot Polisha, which was released in 2008. I must be 10 years old when I heard it on FM radio while I was traveling to Chandigarh with my family for a family function. The song gives the message that work is worship. Instead of begging for money, a person should work and earn. It does not matter if the work is big or small, such as polishing shoes of people. If a person works and earns, he can always hold his head high. I loved the lyrics so much that it became my favorite song. I remember I bought the CD and used to play the song very often. Even today, when I hear this song, I feel very good and motivated to work hard. Actually, Gurdas Mann is my favorite singer. He is a multifaceted personality. He is a singer, actor, director, and a lyricist as well. He writes the lyrics of his songs himself. He has also acted in many Punjabi movies. All my family members also love his songs. When we go out anywhere together, we play his songs in the car. All his songs have messages. He even performs in stage shows. He always has his tambourine in his hands when he performs. There is a village near my hometown where he comes every year and performs for charity. I went there last year. It was an electrifying experience. So this is the cue card. You can speak on any song. This cue card, as I have spoken, it has been written in a meaningful song in my book. Uh, I think it's on page 18 or 19. Wealth of Ideas for IELTS Speaking. I've just changed the first 2-3 lines to suit this cue card, a childhood song. So you can speak this song in a meaningful song also because this song has a meaning. And the cues here, where you first heard, I've answered that. Then how old were you when you first heard it? I've answered this. What it is about, what it was about, I've answered this also. I've told what the song is about. And explain how you feel now when you hear this song. I've answered this also. And if you noticed, I've answered all these in the first 1 minute or so, and then in the next 1 minute, I've just expanded on the cue card. So if you do like this, then it is okay because it is better, I think, because then the examiner can stop you before the actual 2 minutes are over. Because as far as the task achievement is concerned, you've already done it, and then they have all the liberty to stop you whenever they feel that you've done justice to the cue card. So let us see what the follow-up questions are. What kind of music do different age groups in India like? Uh, well, different age groups in India like all types of music. People like film music, they like pop music, they like Sufi music, they also like classical music and folk music. So I think as far as the age groups is concerned, there is young people like to listen to fast beats and old people like to listen to um, slow songs which have some melody in them and all. And otherwise nowadays, I think all age groups like all types of songs. It's a very personal thing. Why do people of different ages like different music? Well, it depends upon the liking of person. I've seen old people like fast beats, and I've seen young people like the melodious, slow music of the past times. So it's not that people like young people don't like those songs and old people don't like fast songs, but generally old people like the religious and the folk music more, and that is just personal choice. Is it okay to play loud music in public places? It is definitely not okay to play loud music in public places because um, very loud music can be very disturbing at times, and then people can't even talk to each other when very loud music is going on. And it is very loud music can be attributed as noise pollution also. Do you think music can be a source of pollution? Definitely, I've just talked about it. It's noise pollution. If it is played too loud, um, then some people can get a headache. And I think it should suit the occasion. It should be gentle. And there are laws in many places that after 10:30 you cannot use loudspeakers. So I think it's perfectly okay not to play. It's not okay to play loud music in public places, and it's perfectly okay to have such laws against loudspeakers and all after a certain time. When people get older, will they like the same music as they liked in childhood? Well, when people get older, they do like that music or they liked in childhood, but then the tastes can change over time and they may like some different music. um, Tastes change with time. Tastes change when people listen to different music. They may develop newer likings. So it's different for everybody. What can people learn from songs? People can learn a lot from songs. Actually, songs are a very good way of communication, and folk songs keep our culture alive. They teach all about our culture and tradition. For example, the songs of Gurdas Maan, if you take them, he touches Punjabi culture in his songs, and it connects people to their roots. Folk music and film music is also very soothing, and people learn a lot. There are many meaningful songs, so people can learn a lot from songs. I hope you like the sample answers which I gave you, and I hope you like my cue card also about a childhood song. You can speak on any song. You can take these ideas and you can modify them to suit the song of your liking. Thank you so much.